And governance at the level of the family, even at the level of the family, we have what we call governance. Governance in the policy, that is the way a society is ruled. We talking of corruption. We are talking of the fight against corruption and some tips to be observed in what we call the fight against corruption. Let me begin with the tail, which is the fight against corruption. Corruption usually starts at the level of the family, among brothers and sisters, just to obtain a favor, because actually the aim of corruption is to obtain favor, not by passing through the legal way. So at the level of the family, we used to observe among siblings, obtaining favor and being covered, because at times you do something which you do not know, you don't want the father or the mother to know, and let's say, you give something in exchange of the silence of your brothers or your sister. That is the beginning of corruption. Now, I don't want to even, let's say, expatiate on the corruption at the level of let's say, of the general administration or even at the international level, because even at the international level, we have corruption even among states, which is obtaining favor. So the goal of corruption is usually to obtain favor, not by passing through the legal means. So at the level of the family, we need to, let's say, educate our children with the fear of correction. First of all, with the fear of God and with the fear of corruption, of correction. So when the child knows that if I do something wrong, I can be corrected, he will definitely go away from corruption. Now, I want to come to the level of the governance. We need to qualify governance by talking of good governance. There are three, let's say, main words when we are talking of governance. We have the participative management. That means every member of the community takes part in the management of the affairs. That is the first thing in what we call governance. Secondly, we have to render account on what we have done. So we have the participation in transparency with the end goal to render account. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is in a nutshell the little paragraph that we have prepared with regard to governance and fight against corruption. Your Excellency, I want to thank you and say, in this assignment or this exercise, the greatest part is the participation of colleagues and collaborators. Thank you for your kind attention, Your Excellency.